will be very wonderful initiative that will not speak for only you, but is in fact going to speak and amplify the voices of persons living with disability. Is going to rewrite the status quo that persons living with disabilities are people that they don't have potential. So it's going to rewrite the status quo that people have, and this is going to bring a lot of, it will change the narrative that people have, and this is going to be a wonderful initiative that will help people. So I realized that no, this will be absolutely wonderful. So I was really enthused about it. And I told him that we have to do everything possible for this to be done. And then that is where we had to now involve the team to start intensive planning on how to run the program and all the things that we will need to make sure that he is being recognized as the first person. And the fact that he will be recognized as the first person in the world
huge
to embark on such a mind-blowing initiative that will speak for everybody, that will speak for itself, that will speak for all other persons living with disability. It's so amazing.
Now, within the parade, we know it was in December. For you as a manager, beyond emotions, what would you say was the highest point of the performance put together by Isaac Berkai?
So when we started the program, the energy, we had a lot of challenges and all that. So we realized that sometimes that we thought that okay, at this particular point it was supposed to be resting and all that, but then it was still with us moving around to make sure we secure the things we need for the program, and making a lot of calls and all that. So we actually started the program in the night, and we realized that it was quite exhausted, but we don't know where the power came from.
I believe from God. God.
Thursday, second day, third day. The guy is still on fire. He's still on fire. And especially the reggae grooving in the night. Oh my God.
So Isaac loves reggae. He will do some reggae bit stuff for us in the studio.
He's a king of reggae music.
King of reggae music.
What amazes me is that the fact that the whole year I never saw him rehearsing on the drums, but then it was giving back-to-back copyright, such that even when you check on the YouTube could not tell the difference between the copyright and then the actual song, because he was playing everything copyright. The same drums, moving the same role, everything.
So,
I was really excited about that.
I am forced to use this word in a reserved manner for this interview. Isaac Tete Berkai, great Isaac Tete Berkai, is a phenomenon, and for the institution he has recently completed, I know he's such a project yet to be shown to the world proper, for want of a better expression. Before we let you go, we know you're a busy man as a pharmacist, Dr. Jonas Berkai. Two things here. If we are to thank A, B, C, all the way to Z, what will those words be? And then your closing thoughts before we let you go, and then zero in on our distinguished studio guest this morning here at 98.3 FM, Isaac Berkai. Dr. Jonas, let's talk.
Okay, sir. So first of all, we would want to thank the Almighty God for helping us to conceive this idea of Isaac attempting the Drumathon, and then him being with us throughout it all. And then we want to really appreciate the VC of UEW.
Okay,
Professor
Jobson Mitchell.
Yes, we want to really appreciate Professor Stephen Jobson Mitchell.
Absolutely.
For the immense support. We want to thank Radio Wednesday for the immense support that you've given us. I remember even before the program, we had several interviews to promote the program, and we really, really appreciate that. We thank you, or we thank DC Clinic. DC Clinic is located at SCC Wager in Accra, and I'm the head of pharmacy for that clinic.
Oh.
Yes, as well. Yes, we thank Virtual Sounds Lab. They gave Isaac the drum set that he used for the program. Yes, and we are very grateful to them. We are very grateful to Mr. BB, Mr. Ansa, Mr. Noble. I mean, we thank all our families that came to support, and we are grateful to everybody. You know, the list is a very tall list. Yes,
exhausted.
We are grateful to TVP. We are grateful to Joy Prime as well. I mean, and we are grateful to everybody, every individual that was present for the event. That I mean, blessed us with their presence. We are grateful to everyone, and then your cherished listeners, we are grateful to everyone as well.
And viewers alike, because of the proactivity of our management, we are now being seen all around the globe on Facebook, Radio Windy Bay 98.c FM as well. Having said that, Dr. Jonas, I would want Isaac to say a few words to you here in the studio. Isaac, your manager and brother as well is live on the show. A few words you would want to utter to him for how you appreciate what he continues to do for you. Isaac, quickly.
Yes, so Dr. Jonas, I always call him Doc. I mean, he's been a very wonderful brother to me. I mean, he's my everything. I mean, from the time that my situation became severe and things weren't going on were for me. I mean, he was there for me at any given time. I mean, if he's even asleep.
Okay.
Today, when I was coming yesterday, I had to call him, ask him a whole lot of. I mean, even to the extent that I even have to take transport from him. I mean, he's been supportive and he's so loving and caring, very honest to me. And all I can say to him is God bless him. He should continue with the good work that God has assigned to him. Yes, for him, he doesn't see himself to be a manager. To me, he's more than a manager, because everything that matters me, matters him too. So all I will say is God bless him. Yes, God bless him.
Yes. So for now, we'll put it on hold, like you've heard twice for this interview. Quite anti-characteristic. But Dr. Jonas Berkai, grateful to you. After our studio session, we know he would have the opportunity to take a tour of campus. And with that meeting itself, in the making itself, like you've applauded and singled out the Isaac refers to our VC as Papa, and we also refer to him as Papa as well. That's the number one Papa for UW. Professor Stephen Jobson, Metro. Personally, I look forward to Isaac meeting our VC and then what happens from there. But finally, before we let you go, Dr. Jonas, as a manager of Isaac Berkai, the 2025 Guinness World Record Drumathon candidate, what is next for Isaac? The whole world would want to know what is next for Isaac.
Okay, first of all, let me also extend my greeting to your listeners and the whole UW. I'm also a product of UW. I left school as a music student, so my greeting to all the loving fans. Yes, really, Isaac, we're having a lot of projects ahead because we're looking for that. This shouldn't be the end of the road. Isaac has a lot. And looking to his ability and what he has done now, he's taking Ghana into the globe.
That's it.
And for now, who knew that we have such a young, energetic, visually-impaired guy who could do such a wonderful thing. So right now we are, linking up with a lot of agencies to ensure we have a lot of shows and link up with other international organization. As of now, I'm speaking the current record holder who was always supporting us, that is Alison Brown.
Okay.
They have a few of guys who have been on this particular
journey before.
Journey, and now they are trying to bring Isaac into the scene.
Wow.
In fact, one thing is done that amazed all of us was right from day one. He's been always getting in touch with us. I mean, doing audios, videos, calling us what Isaac must do, and then
Morning Express 98.3
the future is bright at the right time. When everything goes through, we'll let the masses be aware.
Super grateful to you once again, Dr. Jonas Berkai, remember, who is a pharmacist by profession and manager of Isaac Berkai, the 2025 Guinness World Record Drumathon candidate. For the rest of the time, it's reserved for you, Isaac. I wish I wouldn't even ask a question or two, but it will make it kind of like one way of a sort. But let me take it from where your brother and manager left it. Currently, according to artificial intelligence, the current official Guinness World Record for the longest marathon drumming by an individual is 150 hours and 1 minute, achieved by your good friend and good brother. I know he's monitoring the show live in the UK as well, Alistair Brown in Northern Ireland. It was secured within the period July 16 and 22, 2023. This is like, quote and unquote, a challenge you took up. You told us yesterday on the line, you have done how many hours so far?
Yes, so I did 200 hours.
200
Yes.
hours. It's incredible.
Yes.
So as it stands now, before we even get the verdict from the Guinness World Records, you have shattered the existing number of hours accrued
Yes.
by your good brother and friend, Alistair Brown. A few words to him before we get into your personal story.
Yes, so Mr. Alistair Brown, that's how I call him. I mean, he's so wonderful. I mean, he's been motivating me always. He will record a video, not just sending me a voice note, but he will record a video of himself, encouraging me, telling me, Isaac, no, what you did was something that is marvelous. So keep the fire burning. That's what he has been telling me.
Keep the fire burning.
Yes. So I'm also, at times I feel like, hey, that is such a wonderful, such a person, based on his, the caliber of person he is, and looking at he calling me morning, noon, and night, and talking to me as if we've known each other for a decade
You
now.
know, the Bible says there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, right?
Yes.
That is what Alistair Brown has been to you. And like your manager said, we just can't wait for the official announcement. But quickly, so I was growing up like for Isaac Berkai. Even as I do this, let me applaud a daughter from the heavenly realm this morning. She just came to literally steal glances at you and then exited.
Okay.
She used to be the host of iconic personality profiles here on 98.3 FM, and I know soon going to be one of the newest communication studies graduate in town from the School of Communication and Media Studies. Lois Dosu, I have you at heart, and if I'm doing this, you are one of the reasons. So Lois Dosu, this one goes to you and your lovely family as well. Getting back to your story, how was growing up like for you?
Yes, so I was born in a Muslim community. I mean, my mom is from a Muslim background, and we were born into Islam.
Okay.
Yes, so we moved from. By then, we were living at the family house where my grandfather, and my grandparents were living. So it was a Muslim distance something. So
okay.
we moved from there to Accra. That's Colegono. Yeah. So
coincidentally, that was where you were hosted to do the Guinness World Record thing.
Yes.
Colegono.
Yes, Colegono. So when we came to Colegono, where we were staying to just close to a church. So I was very young, and at times I hear the sound. The sound of the drum, and at times I go to the church and they'll sack me. You see some small boy disturbing the people, the instrumentalists. So one day I developed, I don't know, but something just came upon me that whenever my mom gives me a drink, I should send it to them, give it to the drummer.
Oh, okay.
So it was in a form of like bribery. I go there and they take the drink, then they will drink small, then they will let me hit the drum with my hand small, then I'll be okay.
Life.
If they fail to let me hit it, I'll be there quiet and like with a sad face. So when they realize I really love what I'm seeing there, I mean, they started engaging me. And so one day they were having a rehearsal over there and the drummers and the other instrumentalists weren't in. So I have to go there and I was like hearing the sound in me. I was feeling it within. Play this. So I played it and everyone was like, oh, this guy is good. Oh. When we should train him very well, he will be okay. So places. I mean, that is how I started small. Before I realized I started picking up with rhythms and other things and the names of the drum. Then that's all. So that drew my attention from the Islam thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so because I have to start going to church because of the drum.
Yeah.
You see, so that's how it came, and I started
the drums won you from one faith to the other.
Yes.
Incredible
because I have to
story.
be following the
Incredible story.
So I started, because of that, I couldn't move with my age mates anymore because the people playing the instruments, they are all older than me. Okay. And whenever they are going for programs, I just beg to follow them. And my parents too, especially my dad, he doesn't want me to, move out from the house. So whenever he comes around and he finds out that I'm not around, then he just starts causing problems causing trouble there. So my mom will keep me whenever the people comes in for me, he'll tell them I'm not around. So I'm, as a stubborn child too, as soon as I know there is a program tomorrow or there is a program coming off tomorrow, I will not come to the house for my mother to even prevent me from going. After church or after school, I'll not come out. I'll not come to the house. I'll just wait outside. When the people come, then we move. So I didn't experience any other lifestyle apart from the musical. Apart from music and a little bit of football. That one.
You do football?
Yes, I played.
Which position?
Oh, goalkeeper.
Incredible.
Yes.
Wow. So we are looking at a typical Benjamin Asari, Gianluigi Buffon, uncle. Wow. Let's go on with your story.
Yes. So you see, with the motivations that came from the people that I've been moving with, you can do well, you can do better, do this. When we go for programs, they allow me to express myself, even if not to play the entire show. They'll make sure I display. They'll introduce me to the audience that we have a small boy here who can play the drums well. So come and dash in money. They use me to make money.
Oh, okay.
So at times they'll fix me on the drum. My leg cannot even touch the foot pedal. Then I'll be playing freestyle and people will be dashing me.
How long were you doing that? As in means by which somebody was becoming affluent, for want of a better expression.
Yes. So whenever we go, you see, due to my age, you see, I was very young, so I couldn't play for long. Okay. So maybe if they should, they can give me just 5 minutes. Duration to just do something. Then maybe break. Then maybe the next 2 hours, I come and do my next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And by the time we finish, we'll be having a lot of money on the stage. And I was young. I wasn't in for the money. So whenever they give me the money,
you were thinking about becoming a better person for the future.
Yes.
Lovely.
So
lovely.
It was that was what we were doing for so many years. And in my school too, there is a church. It's
which school are we looking at?
I went to New Dawn Preparatory School. It's a private school. Yeah. So I went, and they are affiliated to, I think, one Canadian church.
Massive.
So normally the whites come around every year, and it comes around to visit the school and the church to, I mean, encourage and also to teach the students. So whenever they come around, in the school we have one female pianist, and I am the drummer for the school. And she is called Seram. She's also she also attended University of Education Winneba. I think she did music.
That's coincidental.
She's currently in the United States of America. Seram. So
she's watching this.
Yes, I sent him
the link
message before coming. So, so she was also playing. So whenever the whites comes around, we perform to them. So as time goes on, this shabo thing too came in, and I have to leave the church.
When you talk about shabo, for
so
somebody who cannot comprehend, what exactly are you saying, Isaac?
Yes, so if what I mean is, you go and play and they give you money.
Okay.
I was growing, so I started liking money, because whenever I play, I went went out with my senior most players. They try much as possible not to give me money, but they can buy a drink for me, biscuits and other things. So it got to a time I was like, if I want to buy biscuits, how do I buy it? I have to also get money.
Okay.
So I started, when someone invites me for a program, I'll not tell anybody. I'll just run very fast and go and play it. And that is when the cheating also came in. So because I was very young, somebody will call you and you go and play and they'll give you 1 CD. And the 1 CD, I even appreciate it more than a malt. Meanwhile, a malt or a fruteli is even expensive more than the 1 CD.
Okay.
But as soon as you give me the 1 Ghana CD, so far as it's a money that you're giving to me, I really I appreciate that one more than the gift that my people, the management or the elderly ones that I've been working with. Okay. Whatever they give to me, I don't appreciate, because I feel like I can use the 1 CD to do whatever I want.
Let's come to your schooling. Run us through those notable points of your journey. Aside the fact that you recently completed UW in political science, for me, that is the crux of the matter. Political science, visually impaired.
Yes.
Ambassador of GWR here, who attempted the 2025 Guinness World Records Drumathon. Isaac, let's go on with the final quarter of this interview.
Yes. So, as I said, I started with I started my basic education at the New Dawn Preparatory School. Then, after the school, I had an admission at Infantry Pim Senior High.
For real?
Yes, but because of the condition, Infantry Pim Senior High is not an inclusive institution.
So that's a test for educational institutions in this country and managers of our educational system.
Yes.
Let's go on.
So I was seeing by then small to guide myself. So when I started, I realized things weren't normal anymore. I wasn't seen as I was supposed to. So I started reporting it to my parents, and later on we had an advice from a certain man that I should be sent to the school for the blind to go and learn how to read and write the Braille.
At what age are we looking at here?
Yes, after the Talented Kids, so I was 13.
So you've done something Talented Kids?
Yes, I went to TV3 Talented Kids. I was on it.
At the age of what?
12 years.
Wow.
Yes. So
98.3
after the Talented Kids, I have to go to the school for the blind. And when I got there, when even me going to the school at first, I was so sad. I was thinking, and I had this prophecy coming from a lot of prophets, men of God, telling me it will be well. So I shouldn't admit to the fact that I should be called a blind person. So I told my parents, no, I won't go, because if I should accept it, it will work. But I realized, no, let me go and learn the Braille. If in case my sight should even come back, at least I will know how to read the Braille and write the Braille, so it will be a plus to me. Yes, so I went to school for the blind also. When I got there, it was a sad moment for me, but I went there and people were like, hey, we've heard of you. You are the one from Talented Kids. And the teachers were even saying, we have a star in our school now.
Say that again.
So that changed my mind, and I was okay. And I was the man that we spoke to, Mr. Benjamin Boatin Sebiwi, was the music master.
Okay.
And he had to come and see me. He told me, "Oh, Isaac, I know you, don't worry. I'm the music master here. Okay, so everything will be fine." So we started with he started engaging me in their musical activities, and the school became a normal community for me. Yes, so after learning the Braille and learning how to read and write the Braille, and I was sent to Okwakman Senior High.
Great.
Yeah, Semper Prim was always first. So I was sent to Okwakman Senior High, which is also an inclusive institution. They are into inclusive education. So I was sent to there, and that is where I started my SHS journey again.
Okay.
In the General Arts department.
General Arts.
So from Okwakman Senior High, then straight to University of Education, Winneba.
Wow.
Yes.
So,
which I studied
political science.
Political science.
4-year journey.
Yes.
What were some of your most unforgettable times you'd want to share with us before we get to the final chapter of this interview, Isaac?
Yes, I mean there are a lot, but I can only touch on few. I mean,
let's get to hear from you.
Some are, positive and some are negative. And I'll start with the positive ones. I mean, whenever I'm on campus and I see myself in the classroom, I'm in the lecture hall, sitting down, and a question is being thrown to the students, and I feel like, hey, wow. And to the amazing aspect is me knowing the answer.
Okay.
And if they should mention, I just raise my hand while the question has been thrown to the students, and I just answer, and the lecturers, they are like, wow, this guy is very intelligent. And at times when I go to them, they feel like, hey, at times in my absence, hey, where is the Isaac? And at times I've been asking controversial questions as well. Yes, and also the other, how do I say it? Extra curriculum activities. I mean, the entertainment side, and getting involved in all the activities, Spartans, and when joining them to perform, so
it is something of the Spartans.
Yes.
Spartans forever.
Yes.
Forever strong.
Yes. So I've been playing their conga for them. At times we join them, we play very well. They are lovely people. It's a lovely group to join. When you go, they don't, segregate. They treat us,
nothing like discrimination.
No,
I know Spartans are doing the listening and watching of you right about now. Let's quickly dance into that space, since we are barely under 10 minutes to exit the studios. Okay. In like 4 minutes. The Drumathon. The Drumathon. Let's talk to it.
So after completing the school, not even completing, I was at level 300 when I applied for the Guinness World Record. Me myself. So I was even talking on the most unforgettable moments. So let me even say this. At times when you are in the school and there is no one to assist you, especially when you are going for class, and no one is. Everybody is hot. Everybody is going, and no one. That's my only challenge in the school. And at times when I still remember those moments. That's why I said they are unforgettable.
So there is work to be done, despite the fact that we are an inclusive educational center of educational excellence. Isaac Tete Berkai, 2025 Guinness World Record Drumathon candidate, admits there is work to be done. Now, she says, and I paraphrase, Yawo Ejumaye. Yawo Ejumaye as an institution, UAW, not to take anything away from the authorities that be. I know in the coming minutes and out, you're going to meet the papa of the house, the papa of this home. Professor Stephen Jobson Mitchell. At this point, I would want you to say a few thank yous to those that have helped you to have come all this way in life. But before you do so, artificial intelligence says that some of the most notable visually impaired individuals who have shaped history and culture include, here are the names: Helen Keller, deafblind author and activist who championed disability rights; Louis Braille, educator who invented the Braille tactile writing system; Harriet Tubman, abolitionist who suffered from and continued her work with visual impairment, is a tallest. Remember the legendary Stevie Wonder, right?
Yes,
Let me on that score.
yes.
Let me go to Isaac. So your thank yous about now. VC and Co are listening and watching you.
Okay, so as I've been mentioning, his name, Papa. Yes. Professor Stephen Jobson. I mean, he's been a wonderful
FM.
father to all of us. I would like to say a very big thank you to him, and also to the few people who supported me during the marathon. Radio Windy Bay, I can't, I mean,
98.3 FM.
I should measure the length or take a measurement for you, the thanksgiving that I have to give to you. It will be bigger than the whole world. I really thank you so much. And to Virtual Sound Lab, I mean, as my brother said, Virtual Sound Lab, today, as I'm talking to you now, I can just wake up from my bed and whatever that comes in my mind, I just move straight to my drum set, all because of Virtual Sound.
Great.
I really thank the CEO very much. God bless him. And also to Chef Solu, who also supported me with food during the program, and to all the big media houses, TV3, Joy Prime, and to Radio Windy Bay. So, I mean, the journey has not been easy, and it wasn't easy for me when I was, I mean, there are a lot of experiences. It got to a time I was moved from the physical realm to another whole
The spiritual realm.
Yes, because at times the way we are here in this studio, I feel like I'm there. I was on stage alone with nobody around.
You felt alone, that
Yes.
state of solitude.
Yes. Meanwhile, there were a lot of people around me.
Cheering
But-
you on.
Yes, but I couldn't see it. I couldn't feel anything. I was like, it got to a time I felt like I was in a room arranging drum set. Meanwhile, I was on stage performing. So a lot of things went on. Some people even told me I was even speaking against them, whilst they were rather coming to help me when I was, I mean, it was time for me to have my rest. And when they come helping me, then at times I'll be talking to them anyhow. I said, hey, I never said anything bad. And they were like, yeah, we understand. What you did, you went to an extra distance, so we understand. Yes, so it's a nice experience, and I'm praying that the good Lord that, I mean, gave me this beautiful talent will see me through, and I will finally get a good and a positive result from the Guinness World Record.
Absolutely.
Yes. And
Isaac, you're already a winner. You know,
thank you.
There's this thing personally. Pardon me, I'm going to drift into that space now. I've learned in life, for the few years I've lived life, I've realized that it's so worthwhile to get the applause of God than the applause of men. So for me, this day, 24th February 2026, whatsoever the verdict of Guinness World Records, you are already a transgenerational achiever.
Thank you.
You are already a transgenerational pace setter. The mark is there, like they say in the world of scholarly work. The empirical evidences are there. You did 200 hours, beyond what your good friend did from Northern Ireland. Going forward, what should we expect from Isaac Berkai?
Yeah, so Ghanaians and the whole world should expect something huge. I have a lot of, things in mind, and at times I feel like I should keep it within, but I cannot do that. So how do I exhibit or come out with those things? You listening to me, those who are watching us now, you have to invite me to come and exhibit whatever I have, because I have a lot of things in me. So if you are a pastor, you are a bar owner, you own a space that you feel like come and entertain or to inform. You know, this thing that I'm doing, aside the advocacy aspect, there's an entertainment side too. So when you invite me to your church or you invite me to your pub or whatever, I come there to entertain people for you and to educate people that yes, indeed, disability is really not inability.
Absolutely.
Because I have a lot of things in me. Right now, I as I'm sitting here, if you should fix a drum set
for you,
yes, right now you'll see what will happen.
For sure.
So if you want to see more for me to come and exhibit and go beyond the drumming marathon, just give me an invite. Just give me an invite.
And for sure, that's where I would want to quickly beg. What are your social media handles like? And probably contact. So, I mean, we've started it right here. It's all to do with how the new way of life is like. How can you be contacted?
Okay, so
various platforms?
I will first mention my telephone number.
That's okay.
Yes, 0247 163217. 0247 163217. And on TikTok, you can search Isaac NT Berkai, and the rest of the other social medias. You can just type Isaac Berkai. Everything of mine will come. Then you can subscribe. When you send me a message on Facebook, I'll reply. I mean, disability is not inability, so we can use the smartphone and browse YouTube, everywhere. You send me a message, I'll reply, I'll respond to you there, and we'll take it from there. So you call me on 0247 163217. And I also like to thank my lecturers from the political science department and the social studies department. I mean, if I should mention their name, I mean, I don't want to be biased, but they all did well. I mean, you know, handling persons with disability, it's not easy. It's a whole
job on its own.
It's serious, because at times they have to transcribe our work for them to be reading those dots, and for them to even those of us using the laptops, they have to make sure if things doesn't go well, you don't see your results. We will be chasing them here and there, and at times the way they receive us and they make sure they correct everything for us. I mean, for me, at times, if things doesn't go the way it's supposed to go, I don't blame them, because this job is not an easy thing at all. So at times, I also feel for them. But I'll also thank them and also urge them to do more, because they are our fathers and mothers. We cannot run to any other institution wherever we find ourselves, or that. I think for me, I know and I believe strongly, God is the one who made us come here.
Absolutely.
So if, for instance, Dr. Blay, he is my father. If I should move to Dr. Blay, Dr. Blay, I can't find my results, or this, and I expect Dr. Blay to come down to, check and make sure everything is done in the right manner, and they have been doing it. So just that we will encourage them to do more. We love them.
And like the language people say, Oliver Twist. Not to say you are Oliver Twist, nor am I also Oliver Twist, or a discerning listener or viewer alike. We would ask for more. Because according to the good book, Matthew 6, or do I say Matthew 7:7? I should say Matthew 7:7. It's about ask, seek, and knock. Ask, seek, and knock. Today we've asked, we've seeked, we've knocked, and we've gotten the answers from such a classic creation of God Almighty. Ambassador, great Isaac Tete Berkai, 2025 Guinness World Record Drumathon candidate. Isaac, for me, you have been the icing on the cake for my over 15 years journey in this job, broadcast journalism.
Thank you.
And you won my heart one more time. And as you look forward to going to see the papa of the home Professor Stephen Jobson, mature in the top hierarchy of those institutions, and hopefully you take time to get to your department where you graduated successfully with the honors in political science, education, and all of that. The whole world is at your feet now. I can say it without any shred of doubt, with certainty, that with God, you're going places no Ghanaian has ever reached.
Amen.
You're going places no Ghanaian has ever reached.
Amen.
I wish you all the best for the future, my brother.
Amen.
So there he goes. Remember, that is Isaac Tete Berkai. On behalf of all those that have worked behind the scenes and for sure on the scene you have seen this morning, particularly the executive producer and whose auspices, because that day, I still can remember, he opened the door for me to come through to practice. Sir Collins Kofi Ewuku, I'm forever grateful. And to the team this very morning, A.B. Ghani, the likes of Alexander Amankwa, right? Or do I say Alex Amonu, not to change the surname. Alex Amonu. We have Martin Nangmont, the likes of Trade in the House, the likes of Gerhard and the whole team. The likes of Abdul Hamid and Ponsa, the likes of Samuel McCarthy, the likes of Papa Francis Tausboli, my colleague. We do the job between Monday and Friday as well. My name is Bright Kujo. If we got more than enough what I do here at Radio Windy Bay, I would want to leave you with a very expression as opined, but for me, beyond Yeshua HaMashiach, he's the greatest human being to have walked the face of this earth. The first day he steps foot in the classroom, he was told, from this day onwards, you're going to be called Nelson. His middle name, as referred to as Roliklachla, simply means the twig that bends but never can break. I'm talking about Nelson Roliklachla Mandela. He's on record to have said, and I quote, "It always seems impossible until it is done."